Crypto scams represent a serious issue in the cryptocurrency space, with billions of dollars being stolen and hundreds of thousands of victims affected. I personally experienced this, losing over $10,000 despite considering myself well-informed. Let's explore the main techniques used by these scammers. Phishing. Scammers send emails, messages, or create fake websites mimicking legitimate cryptocurrency platforms to trick users into disclosing their personal information and access to their wallets. In 2020, Ledger users received phishing emails after a data breach, leading them to a fake site to steal their recovery phrases. Exit scam. An exit scam occurs when a team decides to stop their operations after accumulating a large sum, leaving with users' funds. For example, the developers of Kokomo conducted an exit scam of $4 million by closing all their social media accounts. Rugpull. Developers launch a new cryptocurrency or NFT project, attract investors with promises of significant gains, and then withdraw all funds and disappear. In 2021, the Squid Game token project attracted thousands of investors before the creators withdrew the funds, leaving investors with worthless tokens. Soft rug. A soft rug happens when project creators, after attracting funds, gradually withdraw their involvement or some of the funds without completely disappearing. This gives the impression of a natural project failure. In 2020, the creator of Sushi Swap, Chef Nomi, withdrew $14 million from the project's funds, causing a drop in sushi tokens. Ponzi scheme. Scammers promise high returns with little or no risk, using new investments to pay returns to older investors until the scheme collapses. BitConnect, a cryptocurrency lending platform, was accused in 2018 of operating a Ponzi scheme, causing millions of dollars in losses to investors. Pump and dump. Scammers buy a large amount of a cryptocurrency at a low price, then spread rumors or false information to increase the price before selling massively, causing the price to drop. ICO scam. Scammers launch fake ICOs to attract investments in a non-existent or worthless project, then disappear with the raised funds. In 2017, the Centratech project's ICO raised over $32 million before the founders were arrested for fraud and making false statements about the project. Fake wallets and applications. Scammers create fake wallet apps or browser extensions to steal users' private keys and access their funds. In 2020, cryptocurrency users were tricked by a fake Ledger wallet extension on the Chrome Web Store, resulting in loss of funds. Fake cryptocurrency exchanges. Scammers create fake cryptocurrency exchange sites, attracting users with low fees or bonuses before disappearing with the deposited funds. In 2017, a fake exchange site called BitKRX scammed South Korean investors by pretending to be a legitimate subsidiary of KRX Exchange. Personal data scam. Scammers impersonate legitimate cryptocurrency platforms and ask users to submit KYC documents to steal their personal information. In 2018, MyEtherWallet users were redirected to a fake site through a DNS attack, where their KYC information was stolen. Cloud mining scam. Scammers create cloud mining sites promising high returns in exchange for buying mining power, but do not provide real services. In 2019, the cloud mining platform MiningMax was accused of scamming over $250 million from investors in a disguised Ponzi scheme. Airdrop scam. Scammers offer free token airdrops in exchange for a small contribution or by asking users to share their private keys. In 2018, Amish cryptocurrency users fell victim to a fake airdrop campaign, losing tokens by sharing their private keys. Social media phishing. Scammers use social media accounts to impersonate celebrities or cryptocurrency influencers, promising to double funds sent to a specific address. In 2020, a major hack on Twitter compromised accounts of personalities like Elon Musk and Joe Biden, prompting followers to send bitcoins to an address in hopes of doubling them. Fake investment advice. Scammers claim to be cryptocurrency experts, offering investment advice via private groups or paid messaging channels, but their true goal is to manipulate prices or steal funds. Recovery scams. Scammers claim to offer services to recover lost or stolen cryptocurrency funds, but ask for upfront fees and provide no actual service. Fake USB drives and hardware wallets. Scammers send fake hardware wallets or USB drives allegedly secured but containing malware to steal users' private keys. In 2020, Ledger users received fake hardware wallets by mail, allegedly sent by the company to replace their compromised devices. Tech support scam. Scammers impersonate exchange or wallet cryptocurrency support services and ask users to provide login information or private keys. In 2021, Coinbase users received calls and emails from fake support agents, prompting them to provide sensitive information and thus losing their funds. Honeypots. The scammer's goal is to keep the investor in the scam for as long as possible. They artificially inflate the token price. Once invested, it's impossible to withdraw the funds. The scammer eventually drains the liquidity pool and leaves with the funds. Malwares and ransomwares. Malware or a Trojan horse can be slipped into your downloaded software and infect your computer or smartphone. The hacker sees what your camera sees, what you write. They can create alerts on keywords such as Bitcoin or wallet. The hacker can make a copy of your sensitive data, encrypt it to prevent your access. The unlocking of this data will only be done against a counterpart in cryptocurrency. This is the case with the famous WannaCry malware, also known as CryptoLocker, which struck the world in 2017, sending malicious NFTs and tokens. Often, the visual of these NFTs suggests that it is an airdrop or a cryptocurrency gain to encourage you to interact with them. When you sign the transaction, your entire wallet is automatically siphoned. Blackmail. The scammer sends you an email claiming to have a record of the adult websites you've visited. They threaten to reveal them to your loved ones unless you send them cryptocurrency. Recently, 2 young French hackers were on trial for stealing over €1 million worth of Bitcoin and victimizing more than 1,300 people in the crypto porno case. Simswaping. A scammer gains access to a copy of your SIM card and can bypass the 2FA authentications needed to access crypto wallets. They obtain your login credentials through a phishing link and order a new SIM card. The scammer sends mass SMS messages to the victim to hide password change alerts or access to the wallet. Deception on token allocation. It happens when this allocation changes and the percentage intended for the team is much larger than planned. The team sometimes hides token transfers to their own wallets without publicly disclosing it. We've seen that these scums are not lacking in imagination. Never neglect verification efforts, whether it's the website you're interacting with or the transactions you're signing. Take care of yourself.